Thank you guys for coming to the Crios Crew podcast. This is a podcast where we ask about, honestly, just streamers, maybe some BDO. We can go from for topic to topic. It's not like a basic, it has to be BDO. I want to say hello to my co-host Vivo, as always, for being here on short notice.
Hello.
And today, guys, it's a very special edition. We have Lyris.
Hi.
And Miss Moshi.
Hello.
What do you usually want out of like the games that especially like these that you play?
What do I want out of them?
Yeah. So like I think the other day, I think I had Yeti and Suzanne and Yasumi on. We were talking about how like the game is what you make it as, right? So like I guess it got me to thinking. I'm like, well, maybe the reason why maybe like I'm not super into like I used to be is because like maybe I'm trying to get something out of this game that the game isn't gonna give me. And I should look for something else, maybe, right? If that makes sense.
I like having a goal.
Same. That's about it.
Yeah.
Do I have a goal? And when I get that goal, is it something that I can feel like it's like an actual accomplishment or not? And if it doesn't feel like it's something worth chasing, then I'm not interested.
Right. I think a big thing about BDO that really drew me in is that your goals are very set. Like, you have a path that you should follow in order to get to better spots, like this, you do your gear and you do your weapons and, And now that I'm in a part where I no longer really have a goal because the armor tapping sucks right now.
Preach.
I'm taking a break from BDO.
Okay.
But yeah, long-term progression is a good way to put it. Yeah. That's what I like in a game.
I think like like that after like podcasts I kind of think about it because like I mean albeit I definitely don't play this game nearly as much as I used to. Like I still love this game a lot and it kind of like I'm like dang, but I really want to do like in-game PvP, but like I guess like I don't mind something being long to do as long as the thing I'm doing is fun, right? And I think maybe me grinding in circles I'm like yeah, this is not it, Chief. I can't do this. This is like there's there's barely any mechanics. There's barely any of this. I love the fighting though. The combat's so good. Like I always come back because I want to play, especially Scholar. I think Scholar has like kind of kept me playing because I kind of like how Scholar's combat feels. But like I don't know. I guess having mini goals probably would help that maybe. And so like
when I came back to this game, my only goal, like the first time, was to get a T10 horse because it was a rare thing and it was a pretty mount. And I wanted to get it, and the prospect of trying to gear up, because I had like no gear at the time, was a lot harder than me trying to just like tap a horse. And then I one-tapped it, and then I was like, oh, okay, I guess I'm stuck in the game, and I have to go get everything else. And then I've gotten basically everything else except like the couple of things that are like very far out, but even if I get them, it's not going to change any of the content that I currently have access to. So my willpower to go degen mode isn't very high at the moment.
That's actually really funny. I think my first, because I played the game in like 2017. I played Ninja, and then I quit the game because I'm sick of pressing so many buttons playing Ninja, bro. I'm not really having that much fun. And I came back because I saw the T10 Pegasus look, and that was my reason for playing when I first got back. And then yeah,
and they made it obsolete anyway.
Yeah, and then they just gave me mine when I started.
Game.
Yeah.
I can't wait for them to obsolete something else in 2 weeks. 1 week? 1 week.
Yeah, y'all excited for anything that's coming from the ball?
It's gonna be accessories.
Am I excited for anything? Yeah. They better release dinosaurs or else.
Yes!
I'm hoping tap pity on Fallen Guard armor gets reduced.
Yeah, like 20, 25 or something like that.
I think if they don't, it's a massive L at this point.
I'm hoping they bring back the cheer sound because I really miss it. I don't care about the animation, but
I have no dopamine
my
in this
cheer
game
sound
anymore.
back.
It's actually so cooked.
The chair sound?
Yeah, when you
cheer
one, the cheer one.
Oh, cheer! I heard chair. I'm like, chair? What?
Sorry.
I don't understand. No, you're fine. I don't understand why they got rid of the sound.
Face Yeah, it's probably they didn't mean to, but to get rid of the animation is probably tied to the sound. They haven't figured out how to like bring it back together, I guess. That is the only thing I can assume, because why would you take the little dopamine I have in this game away?
Yeah, no, it sucks. It sucks to get a drop now. Like, I got a full Herald at Floodlands the other day, and I was just like, because it didn't cheer.
She got a telescope piece, not a telescope piece, a compass piece. And then it was after the cheer got removed, so she didn't even realize she got it. She was like, "Wait."
I didn't. I was like, it got clipped. I was like, "What is that?" It didn't cheer and it didn't connect. I was at Ethereum. I got it at Ethereum.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I didn't notice that. I got a compass piece at Ethereum too, and I didn't notice it until I looked in my inventory. I got a compass piece.
Dude, that's what's been happening more and more often. People have only realized that they've gotten something after their hour when they look in their inventory because they don't hear a cheer. Like, you have to break the monotony of grinding somehow. And like the little cheer animations when you get something somewhat worth anything was that like little dopamine chase. And now I went from BDO to PoE, and I get my dopamine hit every other map.
Bling,
so,
bling, bling.
like, dude, like, it's just going from that back to here is just like, this is depressing. This is just sad. Addict, give me my dopamine hits. Yeah, I deserve it. That's what I play the game for. I was playing Borderlands as well, and there's always a little ding if you get a legendary or a pearlescent. It's just like basic. If you grind, you get a dopamine hit somewhere, and just having it gone is what's the point?
Yeah,
what's the point in hitting stuff? Like, oh my god, number goes up. Great.
Yeah.
See, I think that's a good option, Garnier. Have a toggle for cheer. If you cannot stop the animation and the cheer, have it toggleable. So the people who do mind the animation lock can turn it off, and the people who don't care can. I'm a witch. I don't care if my animation is locked. It does not matter to my rotation at all.
Yeah.
I miss this cheer for Masters of Pure Magic. Okay, Scott, that's different. There was like a dark time where we cheered for everything. Yeah. That was fucked up. But you ask about the sound again. Thank you, Polly. I appreciate it. Please do.
I think they should add a filter system that you can filter out what you want to cheer for and what you don't want to cheer for.
That's fair.
You're such a gamer for suggesting that. It's never gonna happen though. But you are a gamer.
It is not. But just give me PoE filters, please.
Oof. That would be awesome. Not happening.
With custom sounds?
Awesome. Oh my god, with custom sounds?
Oh my gosh, yeah, actually. I've never played any Path of the game. Is it like... I always get really scared about things like games like that, like where you kind of have to start over every season. Is it that big of a deal starting over? Is it easy to deal with fast?
I'm going to be honest with you. Seasons are a PoE season is 3 months usually. PoE 2 is a little bit longer right now just because it's early access. But by the time that you're around 1 to 2 months, usually you're bored.
Yeah, I think it's a healthy and necessary reset because you look forward to you don't have to you don't have that need of cost sunk fallacy because everything that you've invested in and then learned in that season you can take to the next. And then get better faster or start learning something. Because there's semi-infinite builds you can do. So you can either be one of the people who tries the new build every single league and then experiences the one new mechanic that gets introduced, or you stick with whatever you fell in love with and find different ways to progress with that one build that you love. PoE is a game where you make it what you want. Okay. I think it's very fun for that reason. If you start getting addicted, though, you're cooked forever. So be careful.
I've only been playing since PoE 1 closed beta. It's fine without many breaks.
This was my first time ever this last league to play a PoE game at all. So it's a lot of learning.
Yeah, PoE 1.
Yeah, there's a new league coming out in 10 days.
Yeah,
it'd be a good time. Everyone's trying it.
Yep.
Okay. I mean,
and it's PoE 1, so it's kind of easier.
Huh? You have
I
mental
find-
illness. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, don't
I
lie. Why are we
find
lying?
PoE
No, we're
2
no,
I find PoE 2 so much harder.
No. We're not gonna say PoE 1 is
I sit
easier
there
than
and I'm
PoE
like,
2. We're just gonna criminal. We're just saying criminal shit. We're just saying.
PoE 2, I sit there and I go, I want to craft this item. Wait, what omens do I need again? Oh, okay, I need that one. Oh, wait, I can't whittle off this mod. How do I get it off? Oh, I have to do 3,000 steps to get around it.
Okay, but that sounds like you're more familiar with PoE 1 than PoE 2.
It absolutely is.
What it is. That is exactly what it is. Because apparently PoE 2 crafting is like way... There's not any flexibility to it in comparison to PoE 1 and crafting.
Yo, so he baited me.
PoE
Basically. I'm getting baited.
No.
There's no baiting. Both
If
games
they
are still
add-
good, but one is not easier. Crazy work.
Okay, when I say easier, I mean it is easier for me to like get a build going in PoE 1 and go into maps than it is PoE 2.
Yes, sir. You've been playing it since the closed beta.
Yeah, exactly.
That's crazy.